Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you're granting this platform. If you're watching this, kindly do the honorable thing. Make sure you click the subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. The only way you can support Kakasungura grow this platform is by subscribing. And once you do that, you personally support Kakasungura. It doesn't cost you anything. As long as you have data bundles, just click subscribe. Why should I subscribe? And turning on notification bell. If you love my videos, subscribing will enable you to receive notifications once I upload a video. Even if you're offline, YouTube will automatically send you a notification. My attention has been drawn to the national prayer meeting that has happened today, which was attended by Tanzania and Ugandan members of parliament. And it was hosted by William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya. Kindiki is once again in trouble, and I want to dismiss or dismantle his sentiments in that meeting. He spoke something that has rattled my mind, which I felt it that I should come and put the records straight. And this speech has landed him in trouble with Kenyans. Can we listen to Kindiki?
I say that we need to work on these relationships continuously, and looking at what was presented here, especially with our most immediate neighbors, Tanzania, Uganda, is a good thing. And I hope some of the exchanges we've seen from our political leaders between our countries, we must use a moment like this to arrest those situations, because it doesn't look tidy when brothers and neighbors are talking at each other. We must build good relationships and sustain them. Your Excellency, in the same manner, we need to build relationships across generations. The older people, who are the age of our fathers, the parents of today, the younger adults who are starting their families, the young children, and even the unborn. That intergenerational friendship and solidarity is important. No one generation is superior or more important than the other. So I agree with the message of today's speaker, who is quite inspirational, that perhaps as older people, we need to treat our children who are now adults a little more respectfully, listen to them, and where we go wrong, there's no harm in acknowledging that we've not treated them maybe the way they expected us. However, equally, we respectfully request our children also to respect authority, and also agree to be mentored and supported, so that mutually, even as we respect them, hear them, apologize when we are wrong, they should equally respect older people, even if not for any other reason, simply because they are older, because there are things that you will not learn in any college. You will only learn them in the school of life. Your Excellency, therefore, as much as we agree with the need for us to reconcile and build relationship with our children, we respectfully request our children also to realize that there is a role we can play, not necessarily in terms of science and all the beautiful things they know from the internet, but a few tips here and there that could make their otherwise powerful lives even more powerful going forward. Your Excellency, I want to stop there, and I want to say that National Prayer Breakfast is a good tradition. It's a place to soberly look at the progress we've made as a country and acknowledge the strides we have made and also the challenges we are facing as a nation.
Kindiki is a professor. I'm very sure the education steps he has undergone to become a professor, he should be having common knowledge on parenting. Being a professor, he might have taught in class, either law students or something else. So I want to assume that he could not become a professor without going through some teaching profession. He has children at home, so I want to fully crown him as a parent because of that. He has children at home. He has a wife, and yeah. So it will be in order for me to call Kindiki a qualified parent. So when Kindiki is a parent, he should be having common knowledge on parenting. And this is it. Children are products of their parents. Children can never do what their parents are not doing. Parents, I mean, the people who interact with the children on a daily basis, from parents to teachers to leaders they watch on television to the people they meet on the road. So children can never do contrary to what those people have mentioned do. They will never. They will never. I assure you, if you are a parent, you can agree with me. Children have always learned from their parents. And the parents I'm talking about ni wazazi wale wa nyumbani, grandparents and biological parents, the aunts, the cousins, wale ni wakubwa kuwaliko. I talk about the news they watch on TV every evening. Those are parents. When William Ruto speaks, he's a parent. When Raila speaks, he's a parent. When Kindiki speaks on TV and the children are watching, we assume they are parents. So children learn from them. Now, if the children are rogue, then trust me, the parents are rogue. The category of parents I've mentioned, the leaders, the teachers. Kama watoto ni kichwa ngumu pale nyumbani, basi kuna mtu huyo mtoto amesoma from. Either vile anatazama viongozi wanajibizana kwa TV, hapo ndiye ametoa hiyo tabia. Ruto akitusi Raila, Raila akijibu Ruto, Kindiki akitusi Rigiji, Rigiji akitusi Kindiki. So wanasoma from there. That is where they learn from. The Bible is very categorical. Kindiki amesema children should respect authority, which I agree. But then, at what point did Kindiki notice that children are disrespectful to the authority? At what point did Kindiki learn this? Between the children and the authority, who is supposed to teach one another common sense? The book of Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4. Let me read for you. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. the children of this country have been subjected to anger by the very same authorities that is demanding for respect. Our children are filled with anger because of joblessness, because of tough economic seasons, because of abductions, because of innocent killings from the very same government that is not even requesting, that is demanding for respect from the children. So the book of Ephesians says, fathers. Now let me remove the word fathers and put leaders. Leaders, I want to paraphrase that verse. Leaders, do not provoke your children to anger. It's on record. Our leaders have provoked our children to anger. And if they have provoked our children to anger, they have failed to bring up the children in the discipline that the Bible is talking about. Proverbs 22 verse 6. What does the Bible say? Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. So I want to ask a very innocent question to my viewers, and please answer me at the comment section. If the children are disrespectful, who has trained them to be disrespectful? Definitely it's the parents and the leaders. If children are wrong, who has trained them to be so? Ni hawa viongozi. Kila jioni wanatusiana kwa TV, na watoto wa siku hizi na TV ni chanda na pete, ni glue, hawatoki. So if the children have bad manners, then trust me, the parents had bad manners at first. So when Kindiki says that children must respect the authority, another question I'm asking, is the authority itself respecting itself? Kindiki vile amesimama hapo ni profesa. Je, anajiheshimu? Wazazi nyumbani, je, munajiheshimu? Mukitusiana mahali watoto wako, bas, that is what they copy. Mukigombana mahali watoto wako, that is what they copy. Anyway, the speech from Kindiki is null and void. It doesn't deserve to have come from a parent. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.